dreams and aspirations till I collapse, till I lose the breath in my bag, till I fall down and can't see what comes out. I'm like half cursed and half blessed, half overseas and half erect. I'm half at December and I'm half after that. I'm too bad, I'm killing it more times than the drugs put me in orientation to be a high advantage into the high problems of $1,000,000 of lowest income a month. Could that be what's happening all the time in the club while doing this type of jumping with jets and guardians and missions and planets comes with slides and equipment that can tone up the industry with just a few diamonds, and all the losses seem to be never losses, and all the cries were always relived and bought out of sadness, refills included with the more dozens and the donuts, uplifting. I'm improving, juvin, grooving, twerk it like Molly, twerk it like Molly, twerk it like Molly, twerk it like Molly. All the time, and the vision is clipped, and it's too bad, too strong, too absurd. It was too loud, that's the direction you're going with the neighborhood. Too much fireworks, and the blame is more hood. Whoever knew the lightning never shined up, it made it scarier, 'cause there's multicolored decipher. Over top of the blinders is the grinder, happiness finder when you're lost and beside her. You're like a chainsaw getting chopped up and grinder. I'ma slide too much in different galaxies, and obstacles become banished more times than the rain on the windows when it's a window wiper. Drifts away like a baby when it gets a clean diaper. Whoever knew shaving the half of my face made me look better. The same with the cutting of the hair. Now it's put in the threads of my products, and there it goes selling on the stream or the scene. Seems to be not angrily but independently. Dreams and aspirations, and I don't think what I sold was Listerine. It makes you swerve and obscene. Feeling sticky icky in the escalator. I'm as hot as a dish cleaner and a waiter. Waiting for the meal, I'll give you the big kibasi or the cucumber. I'm a bigger as I get, only better. Twerk like Molly. 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 Yo, the club is buying me out and buying me up. Selling my stuff and giving me bucks. I'm trying to move me in there like it was their favorite room. Need a couple of girls and a couple of pairs of bud. Rows of my cones of 100 in a row. Singles of color like green and yellow river I'm smoking above. Whoever knew I kept everything on the panel and the channel. Swim up sea, never burnt out like a planter. I'm a different devourer. I'm over the bow and the bow and arrows. The sorrows are left in the shadows. Just like a sunken ship after my cannon blew it to smithereens and it's sunken. Wreck and the mess is always blessed from great to greatness and success to outbeat what's left. And the dope scene is not my kind of money-making income link, but I can't help those that end up helping me over top of the way I see this planet in multiple ways, more than the mathematical thesis of injection. No way, no drug will outstep my erased development. That's how I feel, like I'm forgotten. Whatever I do seems to be rotten. Whatever type of gun I got is always out to shot. The last one that went out of my holster is a different one. I put myself in my own goblet of fire. My own sins expire. Every day is a new day to be an uplifter. I'm a gifter, a taker, receiver, and a different type of tanker or temper. No, write me out a blank checker. I might put half in the bank, half into the business, and half into my side hand, and giving half to the success and those that kept their beliefs in me, keeping their faith. I'm never ejecting, just the drama as we jump out the plane as it crashes. It receipts and it defeats and ends like the sunset. And the typical, how trip, but it's not scary like Amityville. Horror and anomalies and vandals and artifacts is part of the blessings. Materialistic things is always about what you're spending or selling. Use it in the right direction. It can be helpful even, or it can burn down in an instant and turn its back on its owner for abusing the amusement of the enjoyment. Tutorial stands, but it's always like a soldier instrument. And the condition changes like our hair when we add extra nutrients and all kinds of things in our chronic. I take a piece of my hair and put it in the bud. That's what's giving its frost feeling in the hairs on the type of yeah, you know the funk, and I got it down. These girls fall in love with the jump more times than people, and them get step throat. Oh, is it between us folks? Is it so gangster that work better and last longer than the smoke? I get it, what I got, and every time for the phone call to the side pole. Oh, she wants to ride me like a stripper on a pole. More, you quiero Taco Bell. Eat me up like a burrito, and I'm still full of soul. I'm still getting my goal. I still do what I duty like a community unity. And my tool's not the sharpest shed, but I'm still full of more organy musically. On the television with a vision, more impact than people getting medical surgery to make themselves better, or mutant with gifts that wasn't given. Or does it kick in when the wisdom tooth kicks in, like an extra piece, or gifts that were magically spawned from an animal bite of radiation, radioactive, that you promised, so the devil wouldn't take your soul to kill it. That all the magic and gifts that both God and them gave, and the family gave, kicks in less than a year. More times than people sold their raps on cassettes. Like a bitch with a cigarette, 'cause life's a bitch with digits to make you die more times than the dreams you be dreaming. More streams than Jack and the Beanstalk, 'cause I'm a pirate to blowing up these penguins, and I could be a dancing bachelorette at your party and strip throat. Oh no, she crawled in my home and snuck in under my bed, or hid in the closet, or just sat on my bed and fell asleep under the covers. Now she's no longer alone, and the memories come back where she forgot, and then she came over and left half of her life behind. The whole spunk is what she under with me. She wants me to be on the less courage that I give out is an objective of a laser spot. You so tasty, I might like what's under the twat, and so tasteful, I might end more than a month on the rock and roll, murderous, cold-hearted, but I'm not giving you the shoulder of the worstest. My tempo slow down because the gold's selling, and I'm making bronze like more times than people get cans on the beach on a regular toss-up of a tipper bipper. I never speak different languages that linger. So just twerk, twerk, twerk like Molly. Twerk, 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 twerk like Molly. Twerk, 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 twerk like Molly. Twerk, 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 twerk like Molly. Twerk, 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 twerk like Molly. Twerk, 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 twerk like Molly.